Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's down to business here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. Gets it back. Smolnikov. Forward it goes. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Paredes. Zenit St. Petersburg with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Good clearance and very necessary. Out towards the flank. That's the throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Hamash. Hamash, and he heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zenit St. Petersburg have so far failed to win any of their 3 games this season. It is a trend that surely mustn't continue. Marusiuk. He's got options out wide. That's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Get that clear. Gets it back. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And that's been levered clear. Moroshuk. Aimed long and direct. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Zenit St. Petersburg can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And help's available out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. They've played it short. Drills one in. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Pushes it out wide. Plays it into the box.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's played him through. Striding forward, facing up, looking to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Swung up, towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's neat. Tries to pick it. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Zenit St. Petersburg can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Decent looking ball. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that's too far for anyone. Plays it out to the flank. And he's there to hoof it away. That's gone a long way up and away.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but...
Shapes the shoots! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Decent progress down the left. And the finish! That is wayward. Aimed long and direct.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Zenit St. Petersburg to make one last surge forward. Paredes. Played back in. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's hoisted clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Knocks it away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's going to Rex. This could fall anywhere. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Zenit St. Petersburg are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.